Imagine walking into a room where every object costs more than your house. The chandelier above your head sparkles with diamonds, while the carpet beneath your feet could buy a luxury car. This is not fantasy, it's the daily reality of the richest Indian American family in America. Their empire stretches across technology, real estate, energy, and finance, controlling more wealth than many nations. And the most shocking part? Their decisions don't just affect markets, they could change the future of H1-B visas too. Stick around, because this story will leave you speechless. Don't forget to subscribe right now.
Every empire begins with humble roots. Decades ago, this family arrived in America with a dream, determination, and a single small business. What started as a trading company soon expanded into technology, real estate, and later into global investments. Their early strategy was simple but powerful. Reinvest every dollar, build connections in government, and never let opportunities slip away. Through hard work and calculated risks, the family transformed themselves from immigrants to billionaires. So, how exactly did they build this fortune? The answer lies in 5 powerful pillars. First, technology, owning platforms that millions depend on daily. Second, real estate, massive skyscrapers and luxury hotels across the globe. Third, energy, with investments in oil, gas, and renewable power. Fourth, banking, strategic stakes in global financial institutions. And finally, private equity, buying struggling companies and flipping them into profit machines. Each sector feeds the other, creating unstoppable momentum. This cycle of reinvestment is the engine that turned millions into billions and billions into an untouchable empire.
But wealth like this isn't kept in one bank account. Instead, it's hidden behind layers of holding companies, offshore trusts, and shell corporations. On paper, they may only appear to own a handful of companies. In reality, a spiderweb of entities connects back to the family name. This structure makes it nearly impossible for regulators or journalists to trace the true scale of their empire. And it's not accidental, it's deliberate. The family built this fortress of privacy to shield their fortune, protect assets, and keep their $500 billion empire away from unwanted eyes.
When a family controls $500 billion, money becomes power. Their influence reaches universities, media networks, and even Capitol Hill. They donate to political campaigns, fund think tanks, and build relationships with lawmakers. But influence isn't always about money. It's about access. Invitations to exclusive dinners, foundations that sponsor cultural events, and direct board memberships ensure the family's voice is always heard. Policies that shape the future of industries, trade deals, and even immigration often have their fingerprints on them. This is how wealth turns into influence, and influence turns into control. The story of this family is far from over. With investments in artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and global real estate, their empire is positioned to grow even larger. Succession planning ensures the next generation will carry the legacy forward. For immigrants, job seekers, and entrepreneurs, their moves will continue shaping the American dream itself. The question is not if they'll grow, but how much more powerful they'll become. And if you want to keep up with the billionaires shaping our world, make sure you subscribe right now, because this is only the beginning.